Et salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve hop là, pour une petite vidéo sur, en gros, Fable. Ils viennent de dévoiler 30 minutes de gameplay, du coup, pour Fable. Euh, donc, j'ai très hâte de voir un petit peu à quoi ça va ressembler, l'ADA, tout ça. Vraiment, voir une bonne séquence de gameplay. Je sais pas sur quoi ça va être, si c'est plusieurs séquences de gameplay ou si c'est juste une séquence one shot. Donc on va aller voir. On est parti. Release, build, work in progress. Ok.
Fable is a beautiful open-world action RPG.
Je vais
Packed with
peut-être
drama,
mettre.
jeopardy, and high-stakes choices that change the world. But at the heart of Fable is a game within a game. An
J'essaie de
endless
mettre les.
interconnected life sim where you'll be remembered for changing people's lives, building property empires, manipulating the economic
Je peux pas
fate
réduire.
of
Attendez. Je peux pas réduire les. Je sais pas si je peux régler la taille. Option. Pourquoi c'est ça, c'est taille de la police? Ok, je vais mettre à 75. Non, c'est pas mal. Let's go. Comme
tire
ça, on pourra lire un petit peu.
and more. And as you do all this, you'll build different identities and experience a complex, nuanced morality that is so much more than good versus evil. It's what you'll
Hop
do in
là,
Fable
attendez.
when you aren't saving the world. And we call it building an extraordinary life.
Je
Let's
vérifie juste.
dive in.
Voilà. Ok.
Here I am in the middle of Oakshire, one of the 6 regions in our visually diverse open world.
Région ouverte,
It's
ok.
characterised by beautiful rolling hills and lush, colourful foliage, inspired by the British countryside. There are settlements of different sizes throughout the world, each with their own
Je vais mettre.
population.
Voilà, en 4K,
traits,
ce
and
sera un peu mieux.
landmarks. Albion
Et c'est beaucoup mieux.
is full of variety. We can see one of those settlements up ahead. Silverbrook, a peaceful farming town and the largest settlement in Oakshire. Silverbrook is all about farming, so it has an almost unhealthy obsession with vegetables, which can be seen in every detail of the environment.
Oh, j'avais pas vu le sort d'haricot géant, je sais pas quoi là.
It's in how the villagers have decorated
Oh, c'est
their
magnifique.
houses, their shops,
C'est
and
beau.
their streets. It's even in
Ok,
how
la
they
ville
dress
c'est
their scarecrows.
Silverbook. Okay.
When I enter a settlement, I quickly run into the beating heart of Albion. Its people. There are over 1,000 handcrafted
1000
fully
PNJ.
voiced NPCs, each one with their own job, home, routine, relationships.
Ok, chacun avec
and
ses
memory.
routiers, nanani, nanana.
None
Ok.
of these villagers are scripted dressing. They have emergent behavior powered by real-time systems. They go to work, they go to bed, they have hobbies and families. Sometimes they just want to spend time in the pub. Albion feels alive because its people have lives.
Ok, ils ont tous une vie.
Silverbrook, and because I've done nothing of note yet, Max, the stable hand here, is completely indifferent to me.
Ok, ouais, vu qu'il est jamais venu,
What do you want then?
So, if I ask him to follow me,
il connaît pas et tout.
I don't deal with randos.
he won't. And he thought I was weird. That's fair.
Right then.
Ok, ouais, tu vois, il lui demande dessus, mais il suit pas parce qu'ils se connaissent pas.
In the
C'est beau.
story, I'm here investigating if there's a connection between Isabel, the powerful red-cloaked hero I'm pursuing, and the strange magical incidents being reported in Silverbrook. I've heard something about giant vegetables and a hero called Arden who lives nearby. Maybe they could help me find Isabel. And it seems there's a bit of a commotion in the town square. Let's see what's going on.
Someone needs to tell this little brat what's what.
Ouais, c'est varié au niveau des PNJ. Hein. Des enfants, des
Hero, can you do me a favor and get this bloody kid away
niveau
from
du
me?
visage, du physique.
No! I won't let you kill Colin! Hero! You have to stop him.
Look, kid, I'm a butcher, and Colin's just a pig. Do I need to spell it out?
But I'm not like all the other pigs, am I, John?
Oh,
Ah, le cochon il parle. Je connais pas du tout la licence Fable.
again, Colin.
Did I just understand that pig?
Oh, yeah, the novelty wears off after.
Je savais pas que les animaux ils parlaient. Wesh.
Colin's special. Please. We can eat something else.
Ah si, je crois que je connais un petit peu, mais
Well done.
People are
ça date aussi,
expecting
c'est pour
a
ça
hard
j'étais.
roast, kid, and I've been preparing this pig for ages.
But I've only just learned to communicate. Who knows what else I could achieve? I've got potential, hero. Don't let me end up on a spit. Please.
Ou peut-être si lui il peut entendre.
As a magical incident. What you're seeing here is not a cinematic. It's just one of the hundreds of story conversations in our game. We have over 2 hours of high-quality, performance-captured cinematics, just like the ones you've seen in our trailers. But in these conversations,
2 heures de
you'll read
cinématique.
hundreds of branching dialogue choices that change what happens and how people feel about you. It's important to note that every choice
Ok, chaque
has a
choix
consequence.
a sa conséquence.
It's up to me if Colin lives or dies.
J'espère que ce
And
sera
I
bien
think
fait.
he
Hein.
should live. I mean, come on. He's a talking pig.
Let the pig live.
Yes.
Thanks, hero. I knew you'd understand. No hard feelings, John.
You don't make the decisions here. This is my pig, bought and paid for.
I can see his point. So I'm going to pay the butcher.
What's the pig worth to you? I'll cover it.
Oh, it's not just a pig. It's provisions, labour, faff. We're talking thousands.
2,000 gold. That seems pretty steep. All right. Colin's worth it.
Here. This should cover your expenses.
Fine. Those rumours about Dave's veg better be true.
En fait, j'arrive pas à savoir si le cochon, si eux ils entendent le cochon ou c'est que le perso qui
You saved Colin.
peut entendre le, enfin,
But I think
où ils peuvent se parler.
Thanks. Maybe you could help me back. The guild sent me.
Quelle réputation.
There's been reports of strange things happening around here.
Like what?
Who's in charge around here? And where's Arden, the hero?
Arden doesn't really come around here anymore. You should try the sheriff. His office is nearby. Come on, Colin. Let's go.
Parce que là, tu vois, il fait ses bruits là quand c'est lui. Moi, je pense que c'est que le héros qui entend.
I've also gained reputations as virtuous and shrewd. In Fable, every action generates local reputation. You'll eventually be known for the reputations you build.
Ok, du coup, ça va forger la votre réputation. J'espère que ça sera bien poussé ça.
Often directly.
On voit la carte avec tous les petits points là, éclairés, à toutes les boutiques. Ah, j'aime trop les mondes comme ça là, où tu t'immerges.
Even being merciful will divide opinion.
Let's chat to some other folks and see what they think about me.
Hello there.
Hey, you're that hero.
This is Jack the Beggar. He's a commoner who's unemployed right now, which is a shame, given he's a hard-working sort of person. On the right is how he feels about me. Jack likes my virtuous reputation and thinks I'm principled. Other NPCs might feel differently about my choices, because each has their own moral view on the choices you make. There are lots of ways to interact with NPCs. I'm going to give some gold to Jack, because he seems nice, and he's a bit down in his luck.
For you. I hope it helps.
Oh, this is going straight in my pocket. Cheers.
He was grateful for that, and he felt I was being kind. Let's give him a bit more.
Here. Don't spend it all at once.
This takes the edge off. Thank you.
That made an impact. I've gained a reputation for being kind, and I'm known for it across Silverbrook. Everything you do has a consequence. Let's leave Jack.
So long. You're like a breath of fresh air, you know?
I do like Jack.
Ouais, stylé son épée.
Maybe I should buy him a gift.
Même sa tenue.
There are lots of shops with different stock across Albion. Let's go to the general store across the street to see what they have.
Il va dans la boutique
Every
pour
business
manger.
has NPCs working in them
Il y
as
a quoi, il y a
part of their
coiffeur.
daily life. Just like Megan here.
This is some quality stuff.
Welcome, hero. What can I do for you?
Doing my deal to save Colin gave me a shrewd reputation, and Megan here is a fan. She's an ambitious commoner, and she thinks I'm savvy because of my earlier deal making. Every NPC has unique characteristics driving who they are and what they think of you. You know what? Forget Jack. He's dead to me. I'm going to try flirting with Megan.
Ah, du coup, il peut essayer de flirter avec.
Is it hot around here, or is it just you?
Well, aren't you confident? Between you and me, I've always wanted to swoon.
Ok.
That went well. Megan thinks I'm charming and flirty, and I've started to build a reputation for it in Silverbrook. Let's ask her out on a date.
Do you want to grab a drink or something?
Would you believe you're almost what I'm looking for?
Clearly she's interested, but I'm not worthy of her time just yet. She wants to date an entrepreneur who owns their own home and only wears fancy clothes. They're high standards. She is ambitious after all. All right, I'm invested in taking Megan on a date. Let's go.
I'll be back, I'm sure.
You have a smashing day.
Et si elle s'est trouillée. Hein.
First, I'll need to buy a business to get a reputation as an entrepreneur. In Fable, I can literally buy any business. I could buy that bakery across the street.
Donc il
or
peut
around the
acheter,
corner,
voilà.
I could buy one of the stalls.
Ok, il peut acheter des entreprises
You
entre
know
guillemets.
what? I think I like the pub. The Silver Trough.
Eh, j'aime trop la DA. Hein.
It's simple to buy a property. Interact with the deed outside the front door to see income, price, and the number of people employed there. To be honest, I've always wanted to own a pub, so let's buy it. Maybe this
Au
is
moment de
the
la
start
carte,
of my
ok.
business empire. I'm a proud new pub owner. Now I can set prices and wages, and I can manage the staff. Every villager performs differently. Here, Susan the bartender is great with customers because she's caring. And that's giving my pub an income boost of 10%. Thanks, Susan. The pub's understaffed though. As the new owner, I should probably sort that out. And guess what? I know just the hard-working fellow. Let's go back to Jack the beggar.
You're so pure.
I've also gained reputations as an entrepreneur and as rich because I bought the pub and it cost me a
Ça va
ton of
coûter une fois.
gold.
Donc. Du coup là, il est vu comme un bête d'entrepreneur.
Jack, you're no longer dead to me.
Ah, il veut lui proposer un job.
Hey, you.
Jack still likes me for my kindness earlier,
Hmm.
but I like that Jack is hardworking. So I'm going to give him a job in my pub.
Ok, c'est pas mal ça.
Got a job, if you're interested.
I can probably do that, yeah.
I can hire anyone, providing they like me enough to accept my job offer. Great. Jack is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life. He's no longer a beggar, and he's now a bartender.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Ça,
makes
c'était
sense.
comme ça dans la vraie vie.
There are so many other people to talk to.
Villagers react to the reputations you build,
They'd help with anything.
and they remember the things you do to them. Now the pub is fully staffed, and Jack can head off to work.
Du coup là, il va partir travailler. Quoi.
Take your time, Jack.
Next, I need some fancy clothes. Let's head to the tailor.
What a cheeky chava.
There are lots of places I can update my look. Tailors, hairdressers, tattooists. And every settlement has different options available. There are rare outfits to discover in the more dangerous parts of Albion too. There are tons of options to create a unique look for
Ok.
your
Plein
hero.
d'options pour créer son look. c'est bien ça. J'aime trop quand il y a beaucoup de possibilités de personnalisation, c'est pas mal ça.
This place looks fancy. Let's head inside.
Je sais pas, vous en pensez quoi pour l'instant? Ouais, ça m'a l'air plutôt pas mal. Après, c'est un petit gameplay, il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir trop de combats pour l'instant, donc à voir.
So much choice on offer.
We're closing soon.
Mais j'aime bien les petits trucs un petit peu en immersion comme ça,
Just like
petite voix
real
posée.
Wealth is a divisive topic, and Rhiannon has her own views. In stark contrast to the ambitious Megan, she's very much not a fan of rich entrepreneurs, and she thinks I'm out of touch. Which makes
Ok,
sense.
chacun a son petit point de vue.
She's humble.
Il y en a ils aiment ci, il y en a ils aiment
Let's
ça.
have a
ok.
look at what she's selling. Fancy clothes, hopefully.
Can I see your stuff?
Don't waste my time.
Rhiannon's jacking up the prices by 80% just for me. Looking closer reveals why.
Attends quoi?
That's just prices by 80%
Elle a augmenté ses prix de 80% juste pour lui.
just for me. Looking closer reveals why. That's just how much she hates me.
Ah ouais.
This is just one example of where your choices ripple through all the interconnected systems. And here I've got our character customizer. I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I can change my skin tone, body, head, hair, and lots more. In the tailor, I can only buy clothes. But
Il est
there's
pas
over
montré les autres tenues.
120 different shops in Albion, each with their own stock and items to buy. Let's finish my outfit with some fancy shoes.
J'espère qu'on aura un gameplay dans le style avec GTA.
Yeah.
Genre
Alright.
20-30
We
minutes,
don't get
bam,
on,
petite voix
but it's been a
posée.
pleasure.
Et t'es en immersion dans le monde, j'aime trop.
Let's check on my relationship with Megan. At any time, I can
Genre des fois
dip
pas
into
forcément tu vois
property
faire une
ecosystems
genre
to
montrer une
track my
mission,
loved
montrer
ones,
des boss.
of which there
Vraiment
could be
j'aime
many,
trop
because
ces
I can have relationships with everyone in
vidéos où
Albion
vraiment
if
t'es
I like.
bam, immersion.
It would just take a while.
J'aime trop.
While I'm here, I can see the reputation cloud on the right. It shows me what I'm known for in Silverbrook. As an entrepreneur, rich, kind, shrewd, and virtuous. On a single moral scale, these reputations would be seen the same way, as absolutely good or evil.
Ok.
However, as we've seen with Megan and Rhiannon, Fable's morality reflects the complexity of judgment we see in the world today, where everyone has their own moral view.
Que c'est vraiment fait comme dans la vraie vie, chacun a sa
The
propre
last
vision.
thing
quoi.
left for Megan is to own a home. I'm a bit short on cash though, seeing as I paid a fortune to save Colin and bought a pub. But since I've bought it, I've been earning passive income. So let's swing by to collect
Ok.
it.
Du coup il reçoit des revenus.
People of Silverbrook all have their own nuanced, subjective view of who I am and what they think of me. But if I don't like my reputations in Silverbrook, I can pay the town crier to change them. I give them gold, a lot of gold, and they spread a new reputation for me. If you're rich enough, you can change what people think of you. Here I am at the Silver Trough, now under new management. Let's head inside and check in on our employees. There's Susan, my star bartender from earlier.
Well, aren't you a do-gooder?
Hey, you. Working
Et où
hard?
le frérot là?
Just who I wanted to see. You.
Oh, she fancies me because she thinks I'm compassionate. Sorry, Susan. I only have eyes for Megan.
Ok, il peut aussi.
You and me, boss. You and me.
Hey,
Elle veut. Hein.
And there's Jack. Let's say hi.
Ok, lui.
how's it going?
Il est pas
Just
barman.
working? You know me.
I knew you'd work out, Jack. He is a hard-working commoner after all. Keep up the good work.
Farewell. See you, boss.
Things seem to be ticking over in here, so I'll head downstairs to the income chest to collect my profits.
Looking good.
Ils sont beaux là,
There's an
les
income
intérieurs.
chest in every business I own and every property I live in. It means I don't have to go to each individual place, and I can collect all my income from any of them. I've got a decent amount of gold now. Time to pick off the last thing on Megan's list. Owning my own property in Silverbrook. Let's go house
Oh, dommage.
hunting, Brook.
Là par exemple. Oui, il n'y a pas d'animation pour pousser. Juste ils foncent dans la porte. Un manque de petites animations comme ça, je trouve.
Let's go house hunting. I can buy literally
Genre j'aime vraiment
any
trop
house in Albion.
les animations,
It
genre
would just
vraiment
take
t'as
a while.
l'impression le personnage c'est pas juste un perso quoi.
But I
Après
like
ils
the
ont un
look
peu
of
de temps
this
encore
one.
pour peaufiner donc à voir.
Nice garden.
Et ça va pas gâcher le gameplay mais voilà.
Weird hairy pig statues out front.
Détail.
Let's have a look. Looks like I don't quite have enough money. That's a shame. But one thing I can do is pick up a shift at a job. There's a blacksmith just down the road. Hopefully I can go earn enough gold there.
Ok, il peut gagner des revenus en achetant, mais aussi des petits revenus en rapide
Properties
quoi.
and businesses and doing jobs are all part of the interconnected Fable experience. It really adds to the sense of immersion when I can take a break
Immersion
from
lorsque le
saving
jeu,
the
ok.
world to change the lives of the people around me and discover how the simulation reacts.
Ça c'est beau. Hein.
I could play this part of the game forever, and I'd never run out of systemic toys to tinker with. There's a couple of jobs to take on across Albion, but today I fancy a try at blacksmithing. It's as
Il y a
simple as
plusieurs
walking up to
tafs,
the
mais
anvil to start a shift.
là il va travailler
No
à...
prior experience required. In the interest of time, we've reduced the time limit here, but regardless, it's a classic case of risk versus reward. I'm constantly having to balance speed versus precision, while trying to earn as much as I can. I need to hit all the hotspots to complete an item, but if I manage a perfect hit, just like that, I earn a multiplier on my gold.
Et s'il fait ça bien, il gagne plus de vie.
That's
Elle a
a
gagné
successful
18 000
shift
en quelques
completed.
secondes.
I can return to the blacksmith anytime to earn more gold and gain blacksmithing experience while building my reputation.
Reputation.
I've now got just about enough gold for the house. Let's head back down the street and buy it. There are guards stationed in every settlement. They're always there to keep a watchful eye on the villagers and probably two eyes on a hero.
Ok,
If I
ouais,
get
la
caught
police il
committing
surveille.
crimes, I'll find myself in trouble with the law, and that will change what people think of me.
Du coup là il peut acheter la maison.
We're back. Let's buy the house.
Dommage, j'aurais qu'il dézoome un peu.
Now I'm the owner, I can hike up the rent or even make it free if I'm feeling charitable. I can manage my tenants too. I can let them stay and keep collecting the rental income, but I want to move in myself. Which gives me the choice to just chuck them out on the street or be nice and give them a bit of gold to leave. And if I chuck them out, that would cause me to be known as heartless. And I'm trying to be nice right now in case I ruin things with Megan.
Tout ça pour Megan ou
And now I'm
Morgan.
free to move in.
Megan je crois. Du coup là c'est chez lui.
Look around. Home sweet home.
Sweet.
I can buy
Oh,
any
si.
house in Albion. And while this one lacks some square footage, there are huge houses, even mansions I can buy throughout
Ok, il y a
the game.
des petites maisons, des grandes, des manoirs.
Looks like the tenants left some stuff behind. Awful fans, apparently.
Ok, et en fait les
Wherever
anciens
I
propriétaires ils
live,
laissent des
I
trucs.
have
Hein.
access to my income chest and wardrobe, so I can collect all my gold and change my appearance
Ok, il
whenever
peut
I
changer
like.
d'apparence, récupérer de
That was
l'or
the
chez
last
lui.
thing on Megan's list. Let's head back to the general store. Fable has a dynamic time of day
Propose un
that
cycle.
changes what people are doing throughout their routine.
Ok, cycle
It's still
dynamique
the
et qui change.
afternoon, so hopefully Megan is
J'espère
still
que
working.
Megan. Ok.
If I'm too late,
Ok, genre par exemple Megan elle peut arrêter de travailler quoi, suivant l'heure.
And there's my new pub with some customers in the beer garden.
Il y a des clients qui sont posés ok au niveau de son pub, ok.
Now we're back at the general store. Let's find Megan.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Still interested?
I've ticked off all Megan's dating goals. so now my chances of romance are much improved.
Ok.
Let's ask her on a date again.
How about a date?
A date? Oh, I'm chuffed to bits.
I can offer a gift to increase my chances of a date being a good one. As tempting as my new offal is, I'm going to give Megan flowers instead.
Ah, il peut offrir
I think
des
she'll
arbres
like
quoi.
them more.
Ok.
Here we are on a date at the Silver Trough. Hope I'm getting free drinks. Looks like it went well.
That was quite the date, hero. Loved it.
Hey, you.
Oh, hero. That date was just brill.
Megan found me quite charming. I'd like to make things official, so I'll ask her to be in a relationship with me.
So what do you say? Ready for something more?
And what a lovely couple we'll make.
Whatever comes next, I'm with you.
Ok, du coup là ils sont en couple.
It's official. That's not the end, though. I could build this relationship a lot more. We could get married, which comes with its own set of goals. We could move into my house and start a family.
Ok,
And I can
fonder
even
une
hire
famille,
her
se
for one of my
marier.
businesses. Things could go the other way too. I could break up with
Je
Megan,
pourrais
or
rompre avec
divorce her in future,
Megan ou
or I
divorcer
might
à rien.
make choices that make her divorce me.
Et il peut faire des
There's
shows pour
lots of ways
la.
I could change her life, and she'll remember.
Elle
But
s'en
we've seen enough
souviendra.
romance for now. Bye, Megan.
I have to go.
Ouais, vraiment un truc de vraie vie quoi.
You have a
Il peut faire
lovely
des trucs
time,
et du coup elle va
sweetheart.
plus l'aimer quoi.
Before we go, I've only really demonstrated what it's like being an upstanding citizen in Silverbrook. Our game is one full of contrast, though,
Modest. Yeah, I like it.
where I decide the kind of hero I want to be. So let's briefly explore what it's like if I'm not so nice. Hi, Susan.
Nose to the grindstone. Love to see it.
Lovely to see you, boss.
Sorry, Susan. You're fired.
Yeah,
Il peut la virer.
you're fired. Sorry.
You're gonna regret that, swine.
She's not happy about that, and she thinks I'm being heartless. But because in Fable morality is subjective and varies from person to person, not everybody will have a problem with that. There might even be someone who fancies me because I'm heartless.
Ok, genre. En fait, soit tu peux être gentil, genre, pour attirer certaines personnes, ou justement tu peux être un connard et attirer certaines personnes.
Villagers also react to my physical actions. If I start firing arrows around the place, they'll start to perceive me as reckless.
Ok, ouais.
I can even take pot shots at the locals if I want. And now
Oh,
I've
l'animation
gone too
était
far,
pas mal.
but I'm in the mood for a fight. In Fable, you can express yourself with your own combat
Il y a un
style,
peu de combat, c'est bien.
combining strength, skill, and will in style weaving combat.
Il y a des pouvoirs.
You choose the weapons, skills, and abilities you want to use and blend them seamlessly together.
Alors je trouve un peu l'IA un peu bébête. Genre elle est là, elle attend. Les sorts sont stylés. C'est un peu mou, je trouve. Tu vois, vous voyez, l'IA, elle attend. Ouais.
I'm putting up a fight, but backup will keep on coming until I leave Silverbrook. Peacefully or not. I think a tactical retreat is probably for the best. Now I have a bounty on my head which will grow with more crime. I can immediately pay it or pay a reduced fine if I spend long enough out of town. My reputations don't disappear with my bounty though. Once I'm known as a killer and a criminal, it
C'est
will
beau
stick
là.
with me until I put in the work to change what people think. Or until I've made an expensive visit to the town crier. Because the
j'aime
people
beaucoup
in
là.
Albion remember what you do.
Ouais, Titi. Ah, j'espère qu'on aura un beau paysage en haut là.
Over the past 25 minutes
Au
or
cours des
so,
25 dernières
I've bought a
minutes, j'ai
pub
acheté
and a
un
house,
pub, une
become a
maison,
landlord,
j'ai été
and changed
propriétaire,
the
j'ai
way of
changé.
life.
Ok.
I've customized my look, saved a magic talking pig, fought the law, and I've built a relationship with just one of Albion's 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs. And here's the reputation cloud again. I'm rich and charming because of my spending habits and my relationships. I'm also a criminal and a killer due to my reckless behavior and fighting with the guards. Yet, I'm shrewd for saving Colin and an entrepreneur because I bought the Silver Trough. I've built a complex, rich identity in Silverbrook, which the people there will react to through their own moral view. I'm not simply good or evil. I'm so much more.
Ok, ouais, il y aura pas de. Il y aura pas genre tout le monde qui sera en mode. Ah, on t'aime pas, nani. Il peut y avoir qu'il y en a qui t'aiment pas, d'autres qui t'aiment, d'autres qui. Ok, ça c'est bien ça.
There are many more settlements
Suivant la vision de
across
chacun, quoi.
Albion to explore. My
Oh, c'est
identity
beau
is
là.
mine to create in each one, and everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more in-depth Fable information as we move closer to our launch.
Ok. 23 février 2027, série X, PC et PS5.
To get a reputation as an entrepreneur.
Bon, en tout cas, je sais pas si vous en avez pensé quoi. Bon, c'était
By any business.
un petit peu. Il allait pas avoir de l'action, il allait pas avoir. Enfin, même si on a eu un petit peu à la fin. Mais il allait pas avoir des trucs de fou. C'était un peu vraiment sur le système de base. Vraiment l'immersion comme ça, j'ai pas mal aimé. Et c'est plutôt beau en vrai. Hein. Ouais, visuellement tout ça c'est beau. Le seul point négatif vraiment c'est les combats je trouve. Ils sont un peu mous, ils sont là, regardez. Tu vois, t'en as deux, ils attendent. Ils sont là, ils attendent. Ouais, ça je suis pas fan. Après visuellement c'est fou. Le système a l'air d'être bien fait. 1000 PNJ créés tout main. Donc ça risque d'être pas mal. Je connaissais pas en plus. Je sais pas, j'ai l'impression que ça me dit quelque chose, mais je connais pas. Fable. Parce que du coup, il était sorti, c'est une refonte. Mais en tout cas, ça me hype quand même. J'ai hâte de me le faire. Et je pense qu'on se le fera en live. Parce que ça peut être pas mal en vrai, ça peut être stylé. Donc voilà. En tout cas, n'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé. Moi, j'ai plutôt bien aimé quand même. Quelques points négatifs, tout ça, mais sinon, en reste, c'est pas mal. Et après, de toute façon, ouais, il en reste à peu près 6 mois environ, même un peu plus. Ouais, un peu plus. Mais ouais, il en reste la moitié d'une année, donc ils ont le temps de peaufiner le truc. Donc, on verra bien. En tout cas, si vous avez aimé la vidéo, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, mettre un commentaire ce que vous en avez pensé de la démo, si ça vous donne toujours autant envie. Même si là, c'était pas action, c'était pas pour nous en mettre plein la vue, c'était vraiment petit truc tranquille, petit truc d'immersion. Moi, j'aime plutôt bien. J'espère qu'ils feront ça pour GTA 6. Ça risque. Ah, j'aimerais trop. Ou genre, tu vois Jason, tac, il prend sa voiture, il fait des petits trucs, des petites courses, des petits. J'aime trop. Donc voilà, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à commenter, à liker. Et on se retrouve pour une prochaine vidéo, l'équipe. Allez, ciao!